to order. Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Chairperson Ron Warman.
Here.
Vice Chair Emmanuel Llamas. Alderman Edward J. Bugg.
Here.
Alderman Carl Franco.
Here.
Alderwoman Patty Smith.
Here.
Thank you. Vice Chair Yamas requests permission to participate remotely per Section 2-80 due to medical or emergency circumstances beyond his control that make it impossible to attend the meeting in person.
So moved.
Second.
There's a motion by Alderman Smith, second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries by voice vote. Okay. Give me 1 second here, I'm sorry. First item on the agenda, 24-0475, approval of the minutes from Rules Administration Procedures Committee held on June 18, 2024.
So moved.
I have a motion by Alderman Smith, a second by Alderman Franco. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Madam Clerk, is anybody here for public comment?
No, Chairperson.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda, 24-050, an ordinance establishing the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Advisory Board under Chapter 2, Article 6 of the Code of Ordinances. State your name first, please. I'm sorry.
Kyle Johnson, Law Department.
Thank you.
And so I drafted the ordinance, and this is some key points for it. So the board will be housed under the Mayor's Office of Community Affairs, and staff liaison is to be determined. The standard board size is 9, but this board proposes 13 members like our other cultural and heritage boards. The board was modeled after our other cultural and heritage boards, which would be like the African American Heritage Advisory Board, the Hispanic Heritage Advisory Board, the Indian American Community Outreach Advisory Board, and the LGBTQ Advisory Board. And it will follow all the standard board, commission, council policies and rules outlined in Chapter 2.
Thank you. Any questions or comments from the committee?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Hearing no questions, I had a motion by Alderman Smith, second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Item carries 5-0. Thank you. Next item on the agenda, 24-0483, a resolution authorizing the reappointments of Brian Failing, Fernando Castrone, Clara Diaz to the Fox Walk Overlay District Design Review Committee.
Good afternoon, Sylvia with the City of Aurora Mayor's Office. Fernando Castellon is going to be reappointed for his 3rd term, and so as well as Clara Diaz. This would be her 3rd term as well. They are both residents of Aurora. Fernando is a 6th Ward resident, and Clara is a 2nd Ward resident. Brian Failing is a non-resident, but he is an employee, on the Fire Museum. He works with the Fire Museum, and he will be reappointed for his 3rd term as well. With these 3 appointments, there would be no vacancies on the Foxfire Overlay District Committee.
Motion to approve.
Any question, comments from the committee?
Yeah, I have one
Alderman
question.
Bugg?
I know we try and get people from the general downtown area. Do we have anyone on that board from outside of the downtown area? Like outside of 2, 4, 3, and 6?
So let me check really quick.
Like someone who might live outside of the downtown area but has like a special expertise in that type of stuff?
No, I believe they're all either business owners or live in the area.
Okay.
In that area.
Thanks.
Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, I had a motion by Alderman Smith, a second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye. Aye. All opposed? Item carries 5-0. Next item on the agenda is 24-0487, a resolution approving the reappointments of Megan Paul, Rafael Blanco to the Aurora Public Art Commission.
These two as well are reappointments. Megan is a 4th Ward resident with her second term if reappointed, and Rafael is a 5th Ward resident, and he would be reappointed for his 3rd term. After this, if these two are approved, there are 2 vacancies remaining on the Aurora Public Art Commission.
Do I get any questions or comments from the committee?
Motion to approve.
Second.
And a motion by Alderman Smith and second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item carries 5-0. Next item on the agenda, 24-0487, a resolution approving the reappointments of Megan Paul and Rafael Blanco to the Aurora Public Art Commission.
We just did that.
Oh, sorry. My computer crashed for a second there. Next item on the agenda, 24-0491, a resolution approving the appointment of Daniel Oliveira to the Aurora Veterans Advisory Council.
This is Daniel's first appointment. They did interview him and moved him forward for appointment. He is a Ward 9 resident, and he has served as a training manager and a field night crew for the Marine Corps Air Station.
Do I have any questions or comments from the committee?
So moved.
Second.
I had a motion by Alderman
Second.
Smith, second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item carries 5-0. Next item on the agenda, 24-0495, a resolution approving the reappointment of Alderman Bill Donnell to the Aurora Area Convention and Visitors Bureau Board. Any questions or comments from the committee? I had a motion by Vice Chair Yamas, a second by Alderman Smith. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item passes 5-0. Next item on the agenda, 24-0496, a resolution approving the reappointment of Brennan Roberts, Ivan Chambers, and Donald Pilmer to the Aurora Planning and Zoning Commission.
So moved.
Any questions or comments from the committee?
Second.
Motion by Alderman Smith and second by Alderman Franco. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item carries 5-0. Next item on the agenda, 24-0489, a recommendation to approve an aldermanic aide for the office of the alderman.
We should have some discussion on this.
Yes, I agree.
Just kidding. So moved.
Second.
This is the official announcement that we did hire a new aldermanic aide. His name is Mason Brower. He's actually up on the dais in training to be the INT clerk coming up in the weeks ahead. Any questions, comments?
Any questions or comments from the committee? Now, is there a vote on this, or is just information only, correct? Yeah, so, any questions or comments from the committee? Welcome aboard, Mason. So, any questions from you, or? Okay. Great, thank you. No more items on the agenda.
Motion to adjourn.
A motion by Alderman Franco and a second by Alderman Smith to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Vice Chair Yamas?
Do you need me to say aye?
Yeah, there we go.
Aye, aye.
5-0, so this meeting is officially adjourned at 3:11 p.m. Thanks, everyone.